Just doing a brief audio test. Hi there, big fat brains. Hello all, good to see everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started in a couple minutes. We're just waiting for more people to show up. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome, everybody, to Team Trivia Night, virtual team trivia on Monday, February 22nd. My name is Alex. Most of you know me. Most of you receive my emails about team trivia, so I know that you're all aware of who I am. I'm a librarian at the Westmont Public Library, and we are coming up now on almost a full year of doing this virtual. Hopefully, it's not always like this. I recently was in a phone call with Zazos about potentially going back there once things are opening back up, and we're able to do so in a safe manner. Not just yet, but hopefully I can have more good news for you all at some point. The intention is definitely to have these back in person once it's safe to do so. Similar to the virtual trivias of the past, we're going to be doing 3 rounds of questions. Each round's going to have a theme. First round being grab bags. It's going to be anything goes. Then we're going to do a final round. We're going to keep track of... I keep track of the scores as we go, but actually the software that we're using, CrowdPer, will keep track of the scores as we go. But we'll kind of make sure that everybody sees them updated at the end of the rounds so everybody can keep a pretty accurate look at what they got. If you have any issues answering anything or any kind of technical stuff going on, please just drop a mention in the YouTube chat. I'm keeping an eye on that. So, just mention it there and I will do my best to address it right then. But yeah, we're playing for fun tonight. So hopefully everybody has a good time. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll start the 30-second timer for the first round, the grab bag round. We're going to jump right in. Each question is worth 100 points. You get about a little bit over a minute in the first round, and then about a minute for the second and third rounds. You just have to get the correct answer on it. Remember, this one's grab bag, so it's going to be all kinds of categories, all kinds of questions. All right, question number 1. What actor voices the title K9 in the 2008 animated film Bolt? So who's the actor behind the titular K9 Bolt in the film Bolt? Right. Let's take a look at making sure everybody got their answers in. It looks like we're a little bit split. Correct answer is D. Bolt is voiced by John Travolta. Question number 2. What common art form takes its name from the collective term for the 9 Greek goddesses of the arts and sciences? So this is the modern English term. So what common art form takes its name from the collective term for the 9 Greek goddesses of the arts and sciences? Okay, we're looking for the more common English word that is derived from the term for those goddesses. Just a few seconds left. All right, a little bit tougher. So that one, we are looking for the common art form, the modern name of the art form. It takes its name from the term, so what is derived from the term. People are on the right track. It is the 9 Greek goddesses of the arts and sciences are the Muses, and the common art form that takes its name from those goddesses is music. So we had muse, we had muses. People were on the right way, on the right track, but we were looking for music. Question number 3: who was the first Disney princess to become a mother? The first Disney princess to become a mother. I got the gif of Belle, but Belle is not one of the options. All right, time is up. It looks like we got 6 answers in. Let's see. The correct answer is B, Ariel. So good job, everybody. Very good job. Let's go on to question number 4. Before joining the cast of Saturday Night Live, what late performer was a successful graphic artist who designed the cover for History, America's Greatest Hits? So which of these options? Successful graphic artist who designed the cover for History, America's Greatest Hits. Right. All the answers are in. All 6 are in. We've got most people that seem to get it right. Correct answer is D, Phil Hartman. The late Phil Hartman. Question number 5. In 2020, what 8-letter adverb, conjunction, and pronoun was named the most annoying word in the English language for the 12th year in a row? There's a little bit of a hint in the GIF attached. But again, so 2020, 8-letter adverb, conjunction, and pronoun was named the most annoying word in the English language 12 years running. All right. Ooh, got some good guesses. And a few people got it right. Awesome. Correct answer is the word whatever. Whatever is the word we were looking for. Good job. Good job. Question number 6. Thus far, America has had 5 presidents with the first name of John. However, one of them did not go by John and was instead known by what middle name? All right, we have a bunch of people who answered across the board. Very, very good answers. I'm just curious about one thing in particular. Ah, yes. Okay. So the correct answer is B. Calvin. Calvin Coolidge. His born name was John Calvin Coolidge. We had a good number of people answer of Woodrow, which Woodrow's first name is Thomas. Thomas. So, very fun. Very fun. Number 7. In 2011, the NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament will take place in which state? We'll pause that little video, but I didn't realize it would be that loud. So 2021 NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament will take place in which state? Right. Make sure we got the right one. Okay, everybody answered. Correct answer is B, Indiana. It's taking place in the neighboring state of Indiana. Question number 8. What type of dog is Handsome Dan, the mascot of Yale University? What type of dog is Handsome Dan, the mascot of Yale University? Correct answers are in. Correct answer is Bulldog. Bulldog is what we were looking for. Very good. Very good. All right. Number 9. In The Simpsons, according to Ned Flanders, 1 in every 9 people are what? So in The Simpsons, according to Ned Flanders, 1 in every 9 people are what? All right, we got a good good variety of answers this time again, like always. The correct answer is 1 in every 9 people are left-handed, but atheist, serial killers, and going to heaven are good alternatives. Good alternative answers. Very nice. Number 10, last one of the round. What does the shape of Nepal's flag represent? What does the shape of Nepal's flag represent? All right. So the correct answer is, I got all the answers in. Correct answer is, and we would have accepted like a couple different variations, especially because the spelling can be a challenge. But the correct answer is the Himalayan mountains. The Himalayan mountains are what are represented. But good guesses on the other ones. All right, that wraps up round 1. Let's take a look at the current ranking leaderboards. In first place, with 8 out of 10 correct, Cranial Desert. In second place, or tied for second, we have BFB and Arcadia with 700 points. And then tied for third, or fourth, we have, with 600 points, Yale with a 6 and 3 Men and the Brainy Ladies. And then with 300, we have Frederick. So we're in a good spot. Let's go to the next round. The next round's topic is going to be book and literature, and it should take everybody there. We'll wait a minute while make sure everybody makes it through. That is correct. I guess it is a little bit of a gimme to Yale with a 6, with their team being named after that show. And also I had a Yale question, so really, I mean, like, they had like multiple names there. Okay, looks like all 6 teams are currently through. We're gonna give it just a little bit more time. Then we're gonna jump into books and literature. right, let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1. How many books are in the Chronicles of Narnia series? How many books are in the Chronicles of Narnia series? Sorry, the correct answer was D7. Number 2, Lee Child announced his retirement this year. He announced that the Jack Reacher books will continue to be written by his what? So he announced that the Jack Reacher books will be continuing to be written by his what? All right. Good variety of answers. The correct answer is actually his younger brother. His younger brother will be taking over writing the books. They're going to write the next few together, and then his younger brother will be taking over. His younger brother's only about 12 years younger than he is, so it's not like I'm not sure if he'll be doing it for too long either. All right, number 3. Which character narrates all but 4 of the Sherlock Holmes stories? And it is not Sherlock Homeboy. I just thought that was a fun gift to include. So which character narrates all but 4 of the Sherlock Holmes stories? All right. I see it should have everybody in there right. The correct answer is Dr. Watson. Very good. Very good. Everybody got that right. Number 4, what's John Steinbeck's longest novel, which takes its title from a phrase in the Bible and became a film starring James Dean? All right, the correct answer is East of Eden. East of Eden. Let's go on to number 5. First published in 1842, The Mask of the Red Death is a short story by which American writer? Okay, got a few seconds left. Correct answer is Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. Number 6. What literary duo solves crimes in Bayport, located in Barmett Bay? Looking for the name of the literary duo. All right. The correct answer is the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys. Number 7. In George Orwell's Animal Farm, what was the name of the pig leader? What was the name of the pig leader? The correct answer is, let's see, make sure everybody got in. Yeah. Napoleon. Napoleon is the correct answer. The name of the pig leader. Number 8. Walter Tevis wrote what book that later became a 2020 hit series on Netflix? So Walter Tevis wrote what book that later became a hit 2020 series on Netflix? Let's see if get any other answers. There we go. Okay, got them in. Correct answer is Queen's Gambit. The Queen's Gambit. Very good. Number 9. Number 9. In J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye, protagonist Holden Caulfield worries about how this animal survives the winter in New York. So which of these 4 animals does Holden worry about? All right. The correct answer is B, ducks. He was worried about the ducks. Number 10. What coming-of-age novel about teens in Tulsa, Oklahoma was published when the author was just 18 years old? So what coming-of-age novel about teens in Tulsa, Oklahoma was published when the author was just 18 years old? Correct answer on this one is A, The Outsiders. And with that, that wraps up our second round. Let's show the ranking leaderboards for this round. For round 2, Cranial Desert and BFB both got 800 points. I don't know why it's saying we have 11 questions. Not sure about that. But I only see 10 on my screen, but is what it is. Anyway, okay, so 8 out of 11 right there. Yale with a 6, and Arcadia right behind them with 7 out of 11. Frederick with 500, and then 3 Men in the Brainy Ladies with 400. Let's see what it is after 2 rounds. After 2 rounds, things are a little bit more distributed. In first place with 1,600, Cranial Desert. 1,500, BFB. 1,400, Arcadia. 1,300, Yale with a 6. 1,000, 3 Men in the Brainy Ladies, and then 800, Frederick. So we're going to go on to the next round now, and similar to the last one, we'll kind of warp to the next round, wait about 30 seconds to make sure everybody gets a chance to move around if they need to or anything like that. But the topic is going to be, who remembers going to the movies? So who remembers going to the movies? And this is going to be all about movies, as you could probably figure out. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Round 3. Who remembers going to the movies? And question number 1. John Singleton is the youngest person to be nominated for Best Director at the Oscars. For which film was he nominated? All right. Correct answer is C, Boys in the Hood. C, Boys in the Hood. A classic. Number 2. Who wrote the score for the 1994 Disney film The Lion King? Note, this is not the music and the songs that everybody sings. We're looking specifically who wrote the score for the 1994 film The Lion King. Not the music / songs that everybody sings along to. All right. We've got, I think, 5 answers in. Just waiting for everybody to roll them in. Can I go? So, again, this was not the person who wrote the music and the songs, which was Elton John, so it wasn't him. Who wrote the score? Who wrote the score for The Lion King was Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer. Question number 3. Mary Poppins is nanny to which family? Mary Poppins is the nanny for which family? All right, all the answers are in. The correct answer is the Banks family. The Banks family is what we were looking for. Number 4. American director Steven Spielberg won his first Oscar for what film? Steven Spielberg won his first Oscar for what film? 5 seconds left. All right, all the answers are in. The correct answer is C, Schindler's List. Schindler's List. Number 5. Which classic film of Hollywood's golden age ends with the memorable line, "Tomorrow is another day"? All right, all the answers are in ahead of time. B, Gone with the Wind. Question number 6. Complete the title of this classic 1940 comedy that starred Katharine Hepburn, Cary Grant, and Jimmy Stewart. The Blank Story. All right. Everybody got their answers in as well. The correct answer is A, Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Story. Question number 7. What 2007 film features the memorable line, "I drink your milkshake"? The GIF in question is spoofing said film from Saturday Night Live. All right. Correct answer is There Will Be Blood. There Will Be Blood. Number 8. The Fast and the Furious was pitched as West Side Story meets what? A 1991 action surfing film directed by Catherine Bigelow. All right. Correct answer is C, Point Break. Point Break. Number 9. How many Marvel films were released in 2020? How many Marvel films were released in 2020? I would also have to challenge Big Fat Brains of Has there been anything that has not been parodied in The Simpsons? Honest question. I don't know. All right. I thought this one would be a little bit of a tricky question, but mostly you got it. Correct answer is actually A, 0. There were no Marvel films that came out last year. Can't make those billions of dollars when all the movie theaters are shut down due to a pandemic. They all got pushed to this year and beyond. Question number 10. Kevin Kline and Sigourney Weaver star in the 1993 political comedy Blank, where Kevin Kline's character is asked to impersonate the President of the United States. Oh, you guys are so good. You're all so good. The correct answer is Dave. Correct answer is Dave. Very nice job. Okay, let's see how everybody did in this round. So, currently, oh, wow. 10 out of 10 Cranial Desert. 1,000 points. Arcadia right behind him. 900 points. 800 for BFB. 700 for Yale with a 6 and Frederick. And 400 for Three Men and the Brainy Ladies. A decent round. That means overall going into the final round, in first place with 2,600, Cranial Desert. In second place with 2,300. Tied for second currently, BFB and Arcadia with 2,300. In fourth with 2,000, Yale with a 6. Frederick with 1,500 and Three Men and the Brainy Ladies with 1,400. All right, I'm going to put the wager, or the wager form in the YouTube chat so you can pull it all up. There you go. The topic of tonight's round is going to be the Oscars. The Oscars. Always a fun little trivia standby. You know, they're coming up in April. I'll probably forget that I did it in February and then do it again. So we shall, revisit this in a couple of months. But go ahead and put your wagers in there for tonight. I'll leave the scores up on the screen so that you know what you have. Please do not listen to Roger. You cannot write the final points off your taxes. I am not a tax professional. I do not have the ability to even guess that that is correct. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we got all the bets in. I'm going to send out the question, and it's a formatted Jeopardy style. I thought that was the best way to do it grammatically, at least the way that just kept coming out in my head. That's going to go in the chat just right now, but I will also put it up on the screen. Final question is for the Oscars. The first time an individual won 4 awards at a single ceremony was in 1954, when this person, or his wins, included Best 2-Reel Short Subject. So the first time an individual won 4 awards at a single ceremony was in 1954, when his wins included Best 2-Reel Short Subject. Just waiting on a couple more answers to come through. And we'll have our final scores and winning teams. All right, we've got our final answers in. I'm just noting these real quick. Okay. So, the question was, let's go back. The first time an individual won 4 awards at a single ceremony was in 1954, when this person, his 4 wins included Best 2 Reel Short Subject. The individual, the answer we were looking for was Walt Disney. Walt Disney. So we had 3 teams get that correct, and those would be our 3 teams that ended up in first, second, and third. Clean 1, 2, 3. We have got in first place with 4,700 points, Cranial Desert. In second place with 4,600 points, BFB. And then in third place with 2,501 point, Yale with 6. So, very good. The final remaining scores were Frederick with 1,500, 3 Men and the Brainy Ladies with 200, and Arcadia with 10. So, very good job by everyone overall. Thank you so much for coming tonight to the... I don't know which number of virtual trivias this is. I'm not sure. I just had to count back the number of months since COVID began, pretty much. But, we are open for limited services in the library, so you can pop on in and grab and go materials, 30-minute browsing appointments, or up to an hour if you need to use the computer. We've got plenty of stuff to do, plenty of programs going on, including this one. The next trivia night will be in a month. It's going to be on I believe, the 4th. It should be the 4th Monday of March, which would be the exact same day, March 22nd, 2021. Same time, same place, on YouTube, when you're on your couch. Yes, the 22nd should be right. Not sure why it's not there, but it will be on the calendar soon. Apologies for that. But yeah, we'll see everybody in a month. Thanks so much for coming out tonight or for staying. Cranial Desert won with 4,700 BFB. Nice job to everyone. They came just behind. Again, that was Cranial Desert was the winner, BFB, with 4,700 points. And then BFB, your team came in second with 4,600, so right behind them. And then it was Yale with a 6 with 2,501. So thanks everybody again for coming out tonight, or for tuning in. We'll say it was good to virtually see everyone. Hopefully get to see you in person soon. Stop on by. I'm at the reference desk a few times a week, so you can usually see me there. But yeah. If you have any questions in the meantime or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me over email. Thanks everybody again for coming out. Have a great night.